Have you ever wondered what happens to your assets and your loved ones after you're gone? It's a thought that might seem uncomfortable, but it's a reality we must all face, and that's where estate planning comes into play. Estate planning, in its simplest form, is the process of arranging for the dispersal of your assets upon your demise. It involves making decisions today to protect your wealth and ensure it reaches your intended beneficiaries in the future. But why is it so important? Well, regardless of how much or how little wealth you have, estate planning is crucial for everyone. It safeguards your family's financial future by ensuring that your assets are distributed according to your wishes rather than being dictated by the laws of your state. Without an estate plan, your loved ones could face legal disputes and unnecessary tax burdens. Imagine a scenario where your family has to grapple with complex legal procedures, potential disagreements, and hefty taxes on top of dealing with their grief. It's a situation no one wants their family to be in. Furthermore, a well-thought-out estate plan can also provide for the care of minor children, stipulate instructions for your care should you become incapacitated, and even outline your wishes for end-of-life decisions. All these aspects make estate planning an essential part of responsible financial management. So, you see, estate planning isn't just about planning for death, it's about planning for life. It's about giving you peace of mind knowing that your hard-earned assets will be handled with care and respect, and your loved ones will be well taken care of when you're no longer around to do so. Remember, it's not about the size of your estate, but the thought you put into planning it. Even if you're starting with a modest asset base, taking the time to plan can make a world of difference to your family's future. And that's why estate planning is not just for the wealthy, it's for everyone who wishes to secure their family's future. So, you're ready to start planning, but where should you begin? The first step in the estate planning process is to take inventory of your assets. This includes everything you own, from your home and other real estate to your car, savings, investments, and even your cherished family heirlooms. Knowing what you have is essential to planning how to distribute it. Now let's talk about distribution. There are several ways to distribute your assets after your passing, and the right method for you depends on your specific circumstances. One of the most common methods is through a will. A will is a legal document that outlines who will inherit your assets and when. If you have minor children, your will can also specify who you want to serve as their guardian. However, a will is not the only tool for asset distribution. You may also consider a living trust. Unlike a will, a living trust can avoid probate, which is the legal process of validating a will. This can save your heirs time and money. Assets in a living trust can be managed and distributed without court intervention, providing a smooth transition of assets. And what about executors and trustees? Well, these are the individuals you appoint to carry out your wishes. An executor named in your will is responsible for wrapping up your estate, paying debts and taxes, and distributing assets as you've directed. A trustee, on the other hand, is responsible for managing any trusts you've created. Both roles are incredibly important, and you should choose individuals you trust implicitly to fulfill these duties. But remember, estate planning isn't a one-and-done deal. As your life changes, so should your estate plan. Did you get married or divorced, have a child or grandchild, buy a new home? All these life events might necessitate changes to your estate plan. Remember, your estate plan is a living document. It needs to evolve as your life circumstances change. It's not just about preparing for the inevitable, but about ensuring your loved ones are taken care of and your wishes are respected. Now that you understand the process, let's dive deeper into the components of an estate plan. The first and perhaps most familiar component of an estate plan is a will. A will is a legal document that spells out your wishes regarding the distribution of your assets and the care of any minor children. It's your voice from beyond the grave, guiding your loved ones on how to handle your affairs. It can designate guardians for your children, decide who gets grandma's heirloom brooch, and even provide for your favorite charity. Then we have a living trust. This is a legal entity you create to hold your assets. It's like a container where you can place your house, bank accounts, and other assets. The beauty of a living trust is that it allows your estate to bypass the potentially lengthy and expensive probate process. And unlike a will, it also provides instructions for your care and the management of your assets if you become unable to do so yourself. Next up is the power of attorney, or POA. This is a crucial document that gives someone else the authority to act on your behalf in legal matters. This could be paying your bills, managing your investments, or making decisions about your property if you're unable to do so. It's like having a personal assistant who can step in and keep your life running smoothly in case you're out of commission. Now let's talk about the Healthcare Directive, sometimes called a living will. This document allows you to specify what actions should be taken for your health if you're no longer able to make decisions for yourself due to illness or incapacity. It's your way of controlling your medical destiny, of telling doctors and family what treatments you want or don't want at the end of your life. You might also consider a letter of intent. While not legally binding, it provides additional guidance to your loved ones about your personal wishes or your funeral and memorial service preferences. It's a way to add a personal touch to your estate plan, to let your loved ones know your final wishes in your own words. Lastly, we have the beneficiary designations on your financial accounts and insurance policies. These are often overlooked but are a critical part of any estate plan. They directly influence who will receive your assets upon your death, and they usually supersede any instructions in your will. These components work together like pieces of a puzzle to form a comprehensive estate plan. Each piece fills a specific need, and without one, the picture is incomplete. They ensure that not only are your assets distributed according to your wishes, but that your health and well-being and those of your loved ones are taken care of. A well-structured estate plan considers every possible scenario and ensures that your wishes are respected no matter what. Estate planning might seem overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. In fact, when it comes to safeguarding your family's financial future, seeking the guidance of seasoned professionals can be a game changer. Let's start with attorneys. Estate planning attorneys are legal experts who specialize in helping individuals create a well-rounded estate plan. From drafting wills and trusts to understanding complex legal jargon, these professionals navigate the legal landscape, ensuring your estate plan is compliant with state laws and regulations. They can also provide advice on potential legal issues that may arise in the future, helping you to mitigate risks before they become problems. Next, we have financial advisors. These professionals can help you identify your financial goals and create a roadmap to achieve them. They can provide valuable advice on investment strategies, retirement planning, and other financial matters that directly impact your estate. Their expertise can help ensure that your estate plan is not only legally sound, but also financially optimized. And last, but certainly not least, tax professionals. Navigating the tax implications of an estate plan can be a daunting task. Tax professionals, like certified public accountants or tax attorneys, can provide critical insights into the tax implications of your estate plan. They can guide you on how to minimize tax liabilities and maximize the value of your estate for your heirs. Each of these professionals plays a unique and critical role in the estate planning process. Their combined expertise can help you avoid common pitfalls, ensuring your estate plan is tailored to your specific needs and circumstances. Remember, estate planning is not a one-size-fits-all process. It's a strategic and personalized plan designed to protect your assets, provide for your loved ones, and give you peace of mind. And while it's possible to do some of the work yourself, the complexity of estate planning makes it prudent to seek professional advice. With the right guidance, you can create an estate plan that provides peace of mind for you and financial security for your loved ones. Let's briefly revisit what we've learned today. We started by emphasizing the importance of estate planning, a crucial step to securing your family's financial future. We understood that it's not just about wealth distribution after death, but also about ensuring that your wishes are respected and your loved ones are cared for. We then navigated through the estate planning process, breaking it down into manageable steps. We highlighted the importance of understanding your financial situation, setting clear goals, and regularly reviewing and updating your plan. We then explored key components of an estate plan, including wills, living trusts, and other essential elements. Each component serves a unique purpose, and collectively, they provide a comprehensive plan for your estate. We also discussed the role of professionals in estate planning. They bring their expertise to the table, helping you navigate complex legal and financial landscapes. Remember, estate planning is not a one-time event, but a lifelong process. Start today, secure your family's future.